Art Blakey quotes: Music is supposed to wash away the dust of everyday life. A name doesn't make the music, it just called that to differentiate from other types of music. Art Blakey was one of the greatest drummers ever. He was classified as a jazz drummer, but he saw music, as most great artists tend to do. Now, with all the labels and the mumble jumble to confuse you, make it crazy and cross eyed and sideways. Now, what does he mean when he says that? Well, music is like sand that blows into the wind. So it's like it's a healing force and it's to do away with things that, you have to encounter. So it's a powerful force. As music is something that you can't even put into words. It's like drinking water. It satisfies the soul. You can't always touch it, taste it, but you can feel it. And it has its place. It goes down, it clears you out, it makes you feel emotions. It's amazing. Um a name doesn't make the music. It's just called that to differentiate from other types of music. It's true. Some people, because he talked about rock, blues, all jazz, all coming from the church. He's 100. He was 100 on that. People get into these labels and they say, "Well, I want acid, stone, and this and that." That's what them old tired labels do. That's what them old tired racist labels do. They got terms for coming up with everything to try to make something sound more than what it is. At the end of the day, it either moves you or it don't. It either grooves you or it don't. You find the pocket or you got holes in your socket. You find the pocket or you got holes in your socket. You find the pocket, you got holes in your socket. When I say something like that multiple times, I'm trying to make a point of emphasis of reference that you understand, because so many often than not, there's all these things that are done to click you and to make you think something is more deeper than it is and more profound than it is and all that and all this. And it's really not that deep. It really ain't. So it's one of them situations that people get into and they try to get all into it, but it's really not as I just kind of look at it and kind of just shrug my shoulders with it, because it's one of those situations where you can look at it a few different ways and how you come to play and how you come to view with it. But at the end of the day, music is music. It is subjective like anything, and the arts and any type of entertainment is all theater. So it all depends on how you interpret it. But one thing you will learn is that you'll appreciate how the nuances of it, or you won't, you know. But the thing is, it is to heal you. It is to spiritually fulfill you. It's to take you on a trip, a direction, a place that you may not normally go. But it's to it's to enhance the experience and just stick away from a whole lot of labeling. That's what they like you to do. They like, well, prog rock and all this stuff to downplay the elements of it, because it's under a mothership of one. It's either going to move you or it's not. But that's what they do. Fancy code words to make you think that it's something profound and more deeper than it really is. And it's really not that deep. But he really, I appreciate what he said, because he was exactly right. We listen to music for escapism, and we also looking for it for healing, and we also looking for it for something to tell us about our universe and to make sense of stuff. That's all we do. We ain't that deep. This ain't like, again, it's not meant to, but it is also meant to cleanse you, to fill you. But it's all connected though. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. I'm out one time. Peace.